these results? I'm looking at the film.
Just one or two guys just not doing their job on one play. Defense is all about getting 11 guys to be consistently doing their job every play. When we play against zone defenses, offenses that's looking for just one crease and one mess up, if you don't do your job, if one person doesn't do their job, that running back's going to find that hole, and they did Saturday. So that's just things we got to get corrected. It's not really talent or anything like that. It's just we just got to do our job.
But Deshaun Williams said yesterday, when teams run against you, it's testing your manhood. Do you guys feel that way?
Absolutely. I don't like it at all. We scored 50-some points or whatever, but I was still unhappy after the game because it's exactly what it is, testing your manhood. There's somebody running right up the middle of you. That's unacceptable. So no matter who it is.
So I guess this isn't one of those weeks where you guys will lose focus simply because it's an FCS opponent, right? It sounds like you guys, on defense at least, think that you've got something to prove.
Yeah, we absolutely do. And we also learned from last year, Wofford and Troy coming in here. They probably should have beat us. Definitely Wofford probably should have beat us with how the game turned out. But, we're taking it one game at a time. We don't think we're better than Furman just because we have a ball on our jersey and, their jerseys are purple and they're not, Division I or whatever. So, it's just taking each week and just trying to get better, working on what we need to do and what we need to correct, being coachable, looking at the film. When Coach Brooks tells us to correct something, actually going out there and correcting it, and I think we're going to be good. We're going to come out good versus Furman.
I think Coach Venables said you, as an individual, had a better week on Saturday than
Yes, sir. I had a pretty good week on Saturday. I had a pretty good game on Saturday. Some things I could have done better. There's never going to be a perfect game, but I just want to correct the mistakes I looked at the other day and get better, work towards Furman. And they got they got a lot of plays they run, a lot of different plays they run, probably more than anybody we've ever seen with blocking schemes and things like that. So just working against the scout team, and they've been giving us a good look as well. So working on them and trying to get a feel for Furman.
What do you feel you have to work on the most? You mentioned mistakes. What's one or two things?
Just gap control. Just gap control. I'm in my gap, but maybe my hips are turned and it's creating a seam or something like that. Just things I can help, with the whole defense, building that wall, and not making any lanes for running backs to find, making it easy for my linebackers to scrape over the top and make the play, things like that.
I think Coach Venables seems like an intense guy on the sideline. Does he ever have any good lines when coming off the field? Any jokes with this?
Nah, not really. Not until Mondays when we watch the film. He might crack a couple of jokes, but if you probably look back at this interview, he probably didn't blink, once. He's a real intense guy, so. But I like it. It challenges us. I think you have to be a little intense and a little crazy to be a defensive coordinator. So he definitely fits that mold.
What does he say the most? I remember, Steele would obviously say, "Do your job." It seemed like he would scream over and over and over to you guys.
It's the same thing. He's saying the same thing. He's trying to get all 11 guys to do their job at the same time. Be more consistent doing their job. That's the mark of a good defense. Getting 11 guys to do their job all at the same time for the most plays, more plays than the other team.